So where were we? We were displaying this, yeah, item dot. So here we need the discount, okay, and we can show some percent symbol and can write off 10% off, 20% off, whatever we want, okay. And after this we need one button for remove, this remove button, okay. So we need a remove button here. So class equal to btn theme, then w fit is a class I'm adding to make it fit there. I'll write the style there, don't worry. Then some auto margin, so this will again bind some value there, no need now, and then remove, okay, fine. Now in the css I have to add the styles. So action icon is done. One more style, that is only the w fit is left. In the w fit left, I'll just write with fit content. Yeah, that's it. Okay, but now there are a lot of problems which are being shown here. What are those things? Here we have, okay, empty expressions. Okay, that is fine. We'll bind the method. That is not a problem. But before that, this is the cart item component, isn't it? This cart item component will be loaded in the cart component actually. So if we go to our cart component, here we were writing this app cart item, but this cart item is having a input property called item, okay. So this thing we have to pass it here. So here what I write is item is equal to, we have to pass something. What is the thing we have to pass? We have to pass cart item, but this app cart item, how many cart items will be there, how many books are there, it depends on that. In the cart, suppose 10 books are there, then 10 items should be shown. So we have to use the ng for that. Star ng for is equal to let cart item of cart items, okay. And this cart item we will pass it to the item. So cart item is one object which will be passed to the item property. So that item property will be used here, okay. So cart item, what is that, cart item dot title, like that, okay. But okay, that is fine, but we need to calculate these things now. In the cart item we didn't calculate these things, discounted price, item price, these things we didn't get it, isn't it? So we have to do those calculations here. So let's create the properties. After the item we'll create one discounted price property, which I'll put any, and then one more is the item price is also any. And what about that discount? What did I do? Item dot discount. Okay, so in the item property already discount is there, so we don't need to worry about it. We only need to think about these two values, okay. So how do we get these two values? So we need to create one method called to get the price details. So get price details property method will be there. So this get price details, what it will do, it will take one item argument. So that means the object it will take, and this dot discounted price is equal to this dot cart service. So in the cart service again, we need to get the discounted price from the cart service. So in the cart service, we will have some what it is called, some methods to get the price details. Okay, the price details will give us all the details. So why do we need those things? Because price details will give us this original price, it will give us the discount, it will give us delivery charge, it will also give us the total amount. Okay, so total amount maybe we don't need to calculate it from service, we'll calculate it here, but these three things we need it. Okay, because cart items are there in the cart service. So from the cart service, first we will get the price details. Okay, without that it will be difficult for us. So where is that cart service? So in the cart service, we'll have those methods. Okay. So uh, which thing we want? One second. Hmm. So we want something like get price details in cart. Okay. So we want cart, that particular product's price details, not everything. Okay. So what name of the method will be? It will be something like get price details in cart item, something like that. Okay, get price details in cart item, something like this, the name of the method will be. Okay, so what it will do, it will take the product object and it will calculate the price. So now let me create one object which will have the price details. Okay, so price details is an object, and inside this object we'll have two things, discounted price and price. Okay, so discounted price and price. So two properties will be there. So how do we calculate the discounted price? We'll do something like this. Product dot price into product dot count. So this will multiply the price with product count, and from that we have to minus the discount. Okay, so product dot discount by 100, but it is a percent, 10%, 20%, whatever it is, that should be again multiplicated with product dot price into count. Okay, so this is a long calculation, you just need to understand how do we calculate discounted price. That's it. So product dot price into product dot count. Okay, so this is the first property, that is discounted price. We need another property called what is that, total price. That means so total price is the simplest value, that is product dot price into product dot count. That's it. Okay, so these two properties will be part of the price details object. So this price details will return it, price details. That's it. Okay, so this get price details in cart item, we have to use it in our the thing. Which component? Cart item component. Okay, so where is the cart item component? Yeah, here. So discounted price will give us how we will get this. This we have to import the cart service first. So cart service type cart. Okay. So now here the this dot discounted price will be equal to this dot cart service dot uh, get price details in cart item of what we have the item here. So item, and then this will return us the object, the whole price details of it. So we need only the discounted price. So dot discounted price. We had it here, isn't it? We have the whole object, but from the object we want only the discounted price. So price details dot discounted price. Okay. So up to here it is giving price details. So dot discounted price. In the same way, we need to write the item price. This dot item price is equal to this dot cart service dot get price details of cart item of item dot not discounted price but the price. Okay, so this is what we get it, and these two values are put here. Once they put it here, so now this get price details, I have to call it in the ng on init. Okay, so this dot get price details of what, this dot item. So now here we have the item property, isn't it? So directly this dot item. So what will happen now? This will be get called in the beginning, and immediately these two values will be populated. If we get these two values, then we can directly use that in the template. Okay, so that's how these things are working. Now we need to add two more things, that is this increment and a decrement. What will happen if we increment the count and decrement the count? Okay, and what is this? Remove. So three things we need to add. Okay, so for these three things, what we have to do, we have to create some methods in the service itself, not here. Okay, so what we'll do is we'll create some, just some method names here. So this is the decrement one, so I'll just create decrement item count, okay, of item. And what will be this? Increment count, sorry, increment item count of item. And what is this one? This one is the remove. So maybe remove item of item. Okay, so these three methods we have to. So first thing is here we can directly put it, no problem. Inc item count. So let me just copy and paste so that there won't be any mistake. And last one is remove item. And we have to pass the argument, that is which one we want to what it is called, which one we want to delete or which one we want to increment, decrement, isn't it? So I'll just pass here item type any. Okay. Now these three methods, what they will do is they will call some method from the cart service. Okay, the cart service will create some methods like decrement product count, increment product count, remove item from cart, something like that. Okay, so let's go to our cart service and add those methods. Okay, so in the cart we have done get price details in cart item. Okay, fine. Now let's do the increment decrement part. So what I'll do, increment product count. Okay, so I'll show you the increment product count. You can do the decrement product count on your own. Okay, because same thing, just minus you will do. So increment product count of product. So what we'll do is, we have the product whole object, so we have to find the index and do all those things. So let me do something like, let index is equal to this dot cart products. Is it cart products or cart items? Cart products. This dot cart products dot find index. So how I will find the index? Here I have the item. So here return item dot ISBN. So ISBN is a unique ID for each book. So product dot ISBN. Okay, so this will give us a particular index of that object in the whole array. So once we got the index, what we can do is, we have to increment the count. So in the object already we have a count property. So this dot cart products of, we got the index, so I can use the index dot count. So I will increment it plus plus. Okay, then immediately I have to get the price, because one book is incremented means the price is also changing. I had two books, now I am incrementing one book, it is becoming 3. So immediately I have to get the price details. Okay, so get price details of cart item of product. Okay, immediately I got that thing. And after that, now what has happened, one product has increased, isn't it? We have incremented the count. So immediately the cart product should be updated. Cart product, that means the subject we used, we have to just like here we send the cart products. Whenever there is a change, we have to send the cart products. Otherwise the header component and the cart component will not get the updated value. Okay, so what I'll do is, this dot cart subject dot next of what I have to send, the same thing again and again, this dot cart products. Okay, so same thing I have to do for the decrement count as well. So decrement prod count, I'll just copy paste it. Okay, so product is any, and same thing I have to do here, but instead of plus plus I'll do minus minus. That's it, other things are same. Okay, so increment and decrement are done. And one more thing I have to do, that is the remove item from cart. So remove item from cart. So here also again I have to pass the product. Okay, so here, so while clicking on that, we should not directly delete it. We should have a confirm page, confirm window like this, something like this, isn't it? So this thing we have to create it. So let remove confirm is equal to window dot confirm. What I will confirm? Are you sure you want to remove this item? Something like that. Okay, I will write only are you sure. Okay, then what will happen if I click on OK? This remove confirm will have true. If I click on cancel, remove confirm will get false. So true and false will be returned from this method. Okay, so what I do is, if remove confirm is true, then what I need to do is, directly I have to decrement it. So same index value, we have to find the index first. Okay, this dot cart products dot find index of item. remove item, return item dot isbn. This is this. So index I got it. So I'll splice the array. So this dot cart products dot splice. I'll just remove that particular item. So index comma 1. So at that index it will remove one item. Okay, again update, items are updated, so immediately we have to call this cart subject dot next so that it will update the whole thing. Okay, so these three methods are done. Now we need to use these three methods in our which component? Cart item component. So we'll go back to our cart item component. Okay, so in the cart item component we just need to write the methods here. So this dot cart service dot, this is decrement, so decrement prod count of what? Item. Okay, then immediately I have to get the price details. So this dot get price details, already method is there, so it will calculate the price and give us. So get price details of which item? The current item. Okay, the same thing we have to do for this one. This dot cart service dot increment prod count of what? Item, and then this dot get price details. Okay, now for the remove also, this dot cart service dot remove item from cart. Okay, that's it. Remove item from cart of item. Okay, and we don't need to do the get price details because in the remove item from cart we are what is it happening? Okay, so when I remove the item, what is happening? It will send the updated cart products. Okay, so we don't need to calculate the price because price we are calculating here. It will, after getting the updated products, it will automatically calculate the price. Okay, because in the ng on init we are having this get price details. Okay, okay, fine. So now this part is done. That means if I add to cart, go to the cart, it is showing here. So incrementing the value is incrementing the things. Okay, fine. This is done. Now I think I will end the class here. Tomorrow we'll see this part. This, because we have already calculated the values. We already have the discounted price, item price, everything we have. We only need to display this. We have all the values. We need to add the delivery charge and display it here. Okay, we'll display it tomorrow. That is not a big deal. Okay, so this thing is done. So let us check once again. So I'll add more books and go to the cart. So we can see 3 books are added. Increase the value, it is increasing. Increase this value, it is increasing. Decrease the value, it is decreasing. Okay, so at when the product is 1, we can't decrement. When we increment, what happened? Something. Okay, maybe. Okay, everything is working fine. And remove, it is asking, I can remove. Again, remove, remove. So everything is working fine. Okay, now and what about this one? This shop now is not working because this is part of which module? That is the cart component. So in the cart component is part of here we have, do we have the that thing, what it is called, shop. Now router link home is there, but this is part of which module? Cart is part of shared module. Shared module, router module is there. but why is it not working? Okay, maybe something I'll see that and tell you. That is not a big deal because our main functionality is working fine now. So tomorrow we'll continue with the price and all those things. Price filter will do those things. Okay, fine. Okay, then I'll stop it for today.